Hi guys, welcome back to the app series with Hattie's Pilates. I am Hattie and we are moving on to our second workout. This is going to be a quickie, quicker than yesterday's, 10 minutes. So this is something that you can store in your back pocket if you're traveling, or if you just have not a lot of time to work out. This is a great core and oblique burn. So I'm going to be using a ball for this workout. This can be modified with no props. So if you don't have a ball at home, totally fine, no big deal. Another option is you could always use a small, soft, but firm-ish pillow. If you want to try a little bit more support or challenge here. So I will be walking through the workout and every exercise. I will explain modifications if you don't have your ball. So let's get started. We are going to start warming up your rectus abdominis all right through the center of your core. So I'm going to place the ball in between my ankles. Once again, if you do not have a ball, just go legs together. We're going to roll on your back and I'm going to situate my ball. So we're going to warm up with Pilates 100s. We're going to inhale for 5 counts, exhale for 5 counts, and I'll cue you, count you down. Option is to keep your legs out at a diagonal the whole time. Your arms up and down, just like you're slapping water. Other option is you can bend your knees for 5 counts, extend for 5 counts, or just keep your knees bent. If you need neck support, you can always go one hand behind the head. We're going to get started. We're going to lift head, neck, and shoulders, arms reach forward. Legs are going to come at a diagonal. You're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to do 10 sets of those. We're going to find the connection through your transverse abdominals, pushing the back ribs into the mat. And we're going to lift head, neck, and shoulders. I'm going to keep my legs at a diagonal here. And we're going to inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go 2. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Option to inhale here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it, guys. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got it. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. Inhale. Exhale. And rest. Good. It's a little warm up, and we are going to move on. I'm going to take this ball into my hands. For those of you with the ball, you're going to lift up. All right. So you're going to lift up and pushing backwards into the mat. We're just going to bicycle the legs, but we're going to push the ball into the shins as we switch. So it's a push and push. If you do not have the ball, just pull the knee a little bit deeper when it comes in. Now you want to go sharp exhales as you pull the knees in and find that deep connection to those transverse abdominals, the core, the deepest part of your core. Think of those corset muscles. You want to find that breath. And if you have the ball, keep it up here, you guys. And if you ever need support, if your neck gets sensitive, just rest your neck. Just keep your lower back glued to the mat as you switch. I promise you guys, when you pull those knees a little bit deeper, it just makes the exercise that more intense. You got it, guys. You have 30 seconds here. For the last 15, we're going to add a double pulse. So it's a little 2, 2, switch. 2, 2, switch. Let's get started. Right here, you guys. 2, 2, add switch. We pulse. Pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Keep breathing. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to hold on one side. Push that ball into the knee or your palms, whichever. We are going to exhale, sweep the other leg up, inhale, lower it down. We exhale, empty out those lungs. Inhale, lower, exhale, sweep it up. Let's go 5 more. We're down for 5. Inhale down. This is 4. You got it, guys. Keep this right leg into a perfect 90-degree angle. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. And we're going to switch. So we're going to inhale, lower that opposite leg. Exhale, scoop it up. Think about scooping those abs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Then we have 5 more. For 5, 4. That's 3. 2 more. Last 1. And rest. All right, rest your head and shoulders here. Shake out your lower back, rock side to side. Okay. We're going to move on. We're going to work our internal obliques. So right outside those rectus abdominis area. If you have the ball, it's going to go in between the bottoms of your feet. So it's not going to be like this. You want your feet together, gripping the ball with the soles of your feet. If you do not have the ball, just go bottoms of the feet together. You're going to lie all the way back down. This time we support your head and neck with your palms. So interlock your fingers. I want you to go elbows slightly wide here. And think about holding out those armpits like someone's punching you or tickling you. So knees are out wide. I want to tuck that tailbone, go imprinted spine. Now what you're going to do is you're going to inhale. Keep the head down to the mat. You're going to tap the ball or your feet to the mat. And you're going to exhale. Crunch it up. You want to reach elbows to knees. You're going to exhale, lift. So you'll feel your inner thighs here as well. But you're going to get into those internal obliques mostly. Keep that back nice and flat. If you can't go all the way to the ground without arching your back, totally fine. Just stop wherever feels best for you. I just want you to get the deepest burn through your core. All right, guys. Focus here, mind to muscle. What are we working? Lower abs, rectus abdominis, internal obliques, this whole area of your core right here. Think about the core working to lift the legs, not the hips. Mentally take it out of the hips. If you feel it in your hips, just focus on the chest. Just lift up. Don't move the legs, yeah? We want this to stay through our core. So good, you guys. We're going to go 30 more seconds here. And then we pulse it. So good. Keep it up right here. Exhale on the way up. You want to inhale to prepare, stretching out those abs. Exhale to contract them as you come up. You got it, guys. 10 seconds and we pulse. We're going to go little hip lifts with your knees out wide. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, and 2, 1. You're going to hold your knees here. The back stays pushed into the mat. Now, I want you to use these lower abdominals to lift the hips off of the mat. Yeah, so you're going to go exhale, lift. Exhale, lift. Let's go 10 more. 10, 9, 8. Woo! Lower abs. 7, 6, 5. Keep those elbows wide. Naturally, we want to cup your head like this. Let's keep them wide. Burning out those lats. Let's go. Last 4. In 3. You're going to hold knees out. In 2. 1. Now we go little crunches up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4. We rest in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ooh, I got an inner thigh burn from that as well. If you have this ball, you're going to place it on your right shin, like right below your knee. If you do not have the ball, you're just going to hover your foot because we're going to be moving the leg the left leg up and down the right. Yeah, so if you have the ball, bottom of your foot's going to go on the ball. And we're just going to move the ball up and down. So left arch of your foot is going to be on the ball, and we're going to add a twist with it. So you're going to stay down, hands are going to stay behind your head. You're going to reach the ball up, just roll it up the front of your shin, and then you're going to exhale. As you pull the knee in, you're going to rotate. All right, so you're going to inhale, reach it up, exhale, lift and twist. Inhale, exhale, rotate. Good, now remember, if you don't have the ball, you're just keeping this leg up at a diagonal. You're going to reach it and pull it. Now, if this is tight on your hip flexor, please just rest this right foot down, and you're just going to lengthen the left leg and pull it in. So modification right here if you have weak hip flexors. Otherwise, we're burning it out. Yeah? So we're going to go inhale, exhale, twist. Don't arch that back. Keep going here. 20 seconds. We're going to pulse. Ten seconds. We're going to hold the twist. And another 5, 4. You got it. We're here for 3. Last 2. We're going to hold the twist 1. Now we're just going to go little tiny taps as we crunch up. We're going to tap the right elbow to the left knee. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. In 4, we breathe. 3. Last 2, 1, and rest. Good. So that was our right side oblique. And we're going to do one more move with our right side oblique before we finish with our left side. We're going to do some ball mermaids. If you do not have this ball, I want you to just stay on your back, sweep both knees to the left side, and you're going to square off your shoulders towards the ceiling, and we're just going to go for side crunches. So you're just going to lift head, neck, and shoulders. That is if you do not have the ball. If you do have the ball, we're going to place it right underneath our left side. I like to put it right on my rib cage, like right where the bottom of my sports bra hits. Now, my supporting leg is going to be bent, and I'm on this left hip. My right hip is stacked on top of this left side, and my right leg is straight, holding me stable on the mat. If you want more of a challenge, you can roll this ball closer to your hip, and that's going to make it heavier on your right side. The higher you place it, it's going to provide more support. I like it right in the middle. We're going to go hands behind the head. So you're not going to have a large range of motion when you hit the mat. So I like to bring my left elbow slightly forward so I can go a little bit lower. And then we're just going to crunch up. So nothing fancy here. Once again, if you're on the floor, you're doing this with us. You're just crunching straight out towards the ceiling. We're going to exhale, lift. All right, so guys, we're getting right into this external oblique here. So it's right in the back, right above your glute. And lift it up. All right, we're going to go 30 seconds here. I'm exhaling as I lift, inhaling to lower. All right, 10 seconds. We're going to layer onto this. Now, if you start to lose your balance or get wobbly here, you can always place this right palm onto the floor to support you. But try not to put all the weight on this right arm. You still want to keep it in that left oblique. So now we're going to add a little leg lift with the right side. So if you are doing the floor crunches, I want you to lift the right leg as you crunch up. So for us on the ball, We're gonna lift that right leg as we do a side crunch. Whew. Let's go 10 more seconds here. In 5, we have a pulse. We're gonna reach your right palm towards that right ankle. In 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna hold it. Bring your gaze to the palm, and you're gonna go little tiny crunches. If you're on the floor, that right leg is staying at a hover, and you're just lifting that right leg. Tiny little pulses. Yes? We go sharp. Exhale, we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Last 5, we rest in 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a stretch here. Don't go far. We have one more part here. For this part, arms are going to come out wide. Now, you can keep the leg lifted for an advanced option, or please just place the right foot down to the mat. You're going to reach your left arm long, and then you're just going to bring the left palm to meet the right. So it's a reach and a clap. Reach and a clap. Now, if you are not using a ball, I want you to flip over on your right forearm and just do a kneeling side plank. So from here, we're going to go lift. Add a little crunch. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oi, oi, oi. That is no walk in the park, I tell ya. I'm gonna grab a sip of water, grab some if you need it. Okay, guys, we're just gonna finish other oblique, the left side. We're lying on your back, and this time the ball is gonna come on your left shin. Once again, if you don't have the ball, just ignore me here. That right foot's gonna be to a hover. We're gonna stay squared, so your legs are forward. You're not at a diagonal here. This time, the right leg is gonna reach long, and then as you pull that ball down, you're gonna exhale, tap left elbow to right knee. So we inhale, exhale, pull. So now you should feel this left side working as you pull that elbow across your body. We got 30 more seconds here. And then we start those pulses. Whew. Deep burn. Hurts so good. 15 seconds. Keep going. Focus mind to body here. What are you working? Last 5. In 4. We're gonna hold the twist. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna hold little elbow taps to knee. Try to get deeper in that twist. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We are just gonna finish with the side mermaids. So we love the quickies. All right. Now the ball is going to come underneath your right side. So right rib cage area of your sports bra, right below your armpit area, wherever is comfortable for you. This is just where I like it. If you do not have the ball, you're going to come all the way down to the back. And this time both legs are going to come stacked and they're going to sweep to the right side. And we're just going to go for side crunches. Now, okay. Hands are going to come behind your head. Right elbow is going to come slightly forward so you have more room to crunch down. And you lift. Inhale. Exhale. Now, mind to muscle here. Focus on what you're working. External obliques here. Right above that glute med. And you lift. I want you to find a pinch. Oh, I love obliques. We're going to go 20 more seconds here. I'm going to readjust my ball. Make it a little bit more challenging for myself because why not? This is the last exercise. Keep going, guys. Ignore my 15 seconds. When we add that leg lift. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this time when you crunch up, you're going to add the leg lift through the left side. And if you're crunching, you're just going to lift the left knee and tap it down as you come back to the floor. So we lift, tap to the floor. Cinch through that left waistline here. Let's go 20 more seconds. And then we add the pulse. Home stretch, you guys. Almost done with this. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3. We're going to reach. 2, 1. We reach. Bring the gaze to that left palm. And we crunch a little deeper. 10, 9. Sharp exhales. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3. We stretch in 2 and 1. Woo. Okay, grand finale coming up. Remember, if you do not have a ball, you're going to come on your left forearm for a right side plank. And you can stay on your knees here. For those of you that have the ball, we're going to finish with those arm reaches to clap. So, left arm is going to stay long. And you're going to reach. Now, you can keep this leg to a hover or rest it down. Totally up to you. This is 8, guys. Burn it out. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2 more. Last 1. And rest. Give yourself a good stretch. Twist your spine here. Good job, you guys. That was your quickie ab burnout. And I will see you on the mat for the next one.